All right, Mary, thanks so much. In our Healthy Colorado coverage, yesterday, President Trump warned pregnant women against using acetaminophen, citing an increased risk to neurological conditions like ADHD and autism for their children. It is a common over-the-counter drug used to treat minor pains and reduce fevers.
The warning from the Trump administration has sparked controversy, with some health experts and medical groups insisting the drug is safe to use for pregnant women. So today we're joined by our KRDO13 medical expert, Dr. Nihal Sharma, who's here to help us take a closer look into the drug and research actually behind it. Dr. Nihal Sharma, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right. Well, following the president's comments, the FDA did release that statement concerning the drug and its potential link to conditions like ADHD, autism. What did the FDA have to say about the connection between the drug and those diseases?
So the FDA did issue a notice to all physicians saying that there have been increased number of observational studies that show an association between acetaminophen use during pregnancy and later diagnoses of neurological or neural conditions like ADHD and autism spectrum disorder. FDA, however, did not state a proven causal link. They framed it as concerning, but it's observational, and we have to remember that association is not causation.
Certainly. In that same release, the FDA did say there were studies contradicting the link between Tylenol and autism. So could you tell us more about that and what studies have said?
Yes, there have been large, well-designed studies that have found no association between maternal Tylenol use and ADHD and autism spectrum disorder. Actually, the medical experts continue to emphasize the importance of Tylenol, as it is generally the only safe over-the-counter option for pregnant women.
Yeah. So that brings up the question, should pregnant women decide to not take Tylenol? Are there risks they might face? Anything significant for those women?
Yes, our main medical concern would be high maternal fever, or any maternal fever for that matter, and also untreated pain. So untreated maternal fever can lead to extreme adverse outcomes for both mother and baby, and that will be devastating.
Well, so with that, are there any alternatives out there specifically for pregnant women to take?
Short answer is no. So the other alternatives like ibuprofen, NSAIDs, or aspirin are generally avoided during pregnancy and can only be used under a doctor's guidance.
It seems to be a sharp increase on diagnosis of ADHD, autism. Do we know why, or is it just that we have a better handle on those markers, what we're looking for?
Yes, exactly. There has been a rise in ADHD and autism diagnosis over the past couple of decades, and it's thought to be mainly driven by broader screening, better diagnostic criteria, and greater awareness. There is no environmental factor that causes autism. Scientists continue to study potential prenatal influences, but right now there's no clear cause. There has been evidence that genetics play a huge part, but no clear cause has been determined yet.
Such a hard thing to hear as a parent, right? You're wondering the future of your child, what's their capacity going to be, so hopefully scientists can hone in on that soon.
Yes, for sure. And what we know right now, vaccines don't cause autism, and Tylenol does not cause autism.
Dr. Sharma, thanks so much for being here. That's all we have today. If you have questions for Dr. Sharma, email them to us, healthycolorado@krdo.com. She's with us every Tuesday at 4:30. Dr. Sharma, thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right.